So that's Sputnik. Their company mascot is a training center in Manila. So I've come here to do a meet and greet and talk about aviation careers to youngsters who want to know what to expect in the airline industry, whether it's flying or any other discipline within the aviation industry. So I'll show you more later. So guys, I'm here at Sputnik Aviation in Manila. I'll show you around the place. That's where I came to do a meet and greet and have a bit of a chat with everyone here. The founder of the place, one of them, is, there he is, David.
Hey guys.
How's it going?
Hello.
Good. Yeah. Okay, so let's go and take a look around. I'll show you what facilities they have here. Let's have a look. That's the people I was talking to.
Oh, good morning.
Hi. So we'll go that way, right? Okay. I'll show you around Sputnik. So this is the entrance hall, entrance area here.
So we have our boarding gate here. So we have our lovely ground attendant who will be ready to serve you. Of course, we send you a boarding pass as well through email.
Yes.
And then we, just like a usual check-in as a guest. But basically the experience gives you, instead of being a passenger, it gives you the experience of what it's like to be a crew.
Yes.
Basically of the flight.
Yeah.
So you check in here and then we give you some waivers for the flight. And then after that, we proceed to the lounge for a quick pre-flight briefing.
Yeah.
Then after pre-flight briefing, we start with our tour.
Oh, before we go, what's that?
Oh, this is
Who's that?
This is Sputnik. So basically, Sputnik Aviation started during the pandemic, and David didn't have an idea that Sputnik Aviation would boom. So basically, Sputnik, that's his dog. He was just sitting right across him. Then you know what? Let's name it. Let's name the
Sputnik
Facebook
Aviation.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Sputnik
that's
is
his
a 10-year-old Labrador.
Labrador.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I see he's got a flying
So
goggles and
it was a gift
things,
from
eh?
David's mother, and then I just put it on Sputnik.
So that's your motto.
Yes.
Good. Okay,
Right.
good.
And then we just got our certification from Department
So
of
they're certified. There you go, Sputnik Aviation Airline Experience. And they're accredited to Department of Tourism. Okay,
And after the
so
pre-flight briefing,
yeah.
we now proceed with our boarding. So this is our wall of fame, basically the notable events from the start of this facility.
Yeah.
This is the opening, and then the delivery of the simulator, from some media presence, and then some of our guests. You will be here.
I hope so.
And then,
That's good.
As you have noticed, the whole facility is designed like an airport. That's why we are at the jet bridge right now.
The jetway now. Okay.
So this is one of our simulator rooms.
All right. Just going into the simulator room here.
Then this is one of our newest simulator. It's a full motion simulator utilizing 4 actuators, and right now this is an Airbus A321.
Yeah.
With some of the basic side stick, the thrust lever, the rudder.
Side stick.
So
Rudders.
the basic peripherals for us to fly the aircraft.
Yeah.
And then we have 2 monitors here. And then this is one of our second simulator. It is a single trainer, we call it. It's a half cockpit version of the Airbus A320.
Yeah.
So this is the first version from the supplier. So the core decided that we needed this kind of version, a first officer oriented, since there's a surplus of first officer A320 type rated here in the Philippines that might need some practicing. So this is a low cost way to practice.
So this is the actual.
Yes, every button works, every lever works. The seat is from the actual aircraft.
The actual aircraft, yes. And there's the
It's the side stick.
stem.
But everything is CNC, 3D printed.
Yeah.
To simulate the actual
FCU is correct, I can see. Yeah. And the overhead panel. That's very nice. Good.
Yes. Right. Now proceed back to the jet bridge.
Yeah. I had a go at the simulator, by the way. At this earlier on, I had a go at flying that simulator here. It does move. It actually moves when you fly it. The rudder pedals, everything works. So I had a go at it, and works very well. Let's carry on.
All right,
So
and then
this
these
is
are
through the
multiple
jetway.
certifications for the Sputnik Aviation Corps, wherein we teach in the Philippine Air Force, most especially the SMS, human factor, CRM.
Yeah.
Then moving on, this is our office, and
This
then
is
this
the
is the
office.
classroom connected to the lounge, so
Yes.
it can be extended. It with the accordion wall can be closed, so it can be
Over
a
there,
full
yeah.
classroom.
Yep.
So continuing on, still the jet bridge.
It's the jet bridge
Then
going
we have an
to.
outdoor area. We're converting it into a mini coffee shop.
Right.
Since
Okay.
in aviation, everyone loves coffee basically.
Yes.
And then moving closer, it gets colder. And then we have an eye candy for the kids, which is
This is good. Yeah.
a fuselage. And then the street in front of us is always traffic, so it helps the people wonder where is there a plane.
What's there? Yeah, an
Or what's the
aeroplane.
plane
Yes.
doing there? And then we have our cabin crew here ready to
Ready to
welcome
go.
you aboard.
Thank you. Coming aboard.
So without further ado, welcome aboard Sputnik Aviation 320 Simulator. So we have our streaming stuffs here, recording stuff, but basically this is it. We have business class seats at the back for your family or friends.
Right. Very good.
And then this is the simulator
And that's a
itself.
simulator.
We're in Hong Kong right now, runway 07.
Wow, very nice. So this is this is the actual aircraft. Same. Yeah. Very good. So later on we'll be doing a flight in here. I'm coming here a little bit later today, and we're going to do a flight. The simulator is in Hong Kong at the moment, as you can see, and then we'll be getting airborne and doing a short flight within the Philippines or from Hong Kong itself. We'll see what we set up. So this is A320.
Yes.
Yeah. Good. Excellent. Very good. And then we go back to the lounge. Yeah. Excellent. Good stuff. Yeah. That's good. Very nice. And we're back in the lounge, and that was my mug shot there for the presentation. And we're back. So hi guys. I've just done a flight in Sputnik's A320 simulator, and it was great. Nice fun. You know, there's nothing wrong with the Airbus. What I will say is, the other time somebody asked me what are some of the differences between the Airbus and the Boeing aircraft. And just as we shut down the engines, something came up that just reminded me I was on an Airbus. Up here, all the switches up here, to put anything off, you push the switches forward. And on the Boeing, to switch anything off, all the switches go up for off and forward for on. So Airbus, in their wisdom, decided to. So all the Boeing guys get on the Airbus, and the first thing they do is they do that, to put things on, but they're switching everything off. So that's one of the differences. And to get control of the airplane on the 747 or the Boeing aircraft, for example, if I want to control the speed, I would push that. But on this airplane, if you push, you're giving it to the airplane. It becomes managed mode. Okay? Whereas on the Boeing, if you push it, then you're taking control and doing a manual control of the speed. So again, it's all, the push-pull is opposite to the Boeing. That's one of the other differences. David, thanks for having me in the A320 simulator.
Oh, it was an honor
Yeah.
to have you here.
Yeah, it was great, and I've just it's brought me back to some of the things I used to do on the A300, 600, and I still think there's a lot of talking on the, on the
More
Airbus.
talking, less flying. Right?
Yes, there's a lot of talking. But then again, maybe because it's a little bit more automated in some aspects than some of the Boeings, so maybe there's time to talk.
Right.
Because what do you do to fill in the time? You may as well
You might as well.
make unnecessary call-outs and stuff like that. It's just, I'm just filling the time. But it's been great, and I've enjoyed it. It's a wonderful thing you're doing here, inspiring youngsters and really just getting the public interested and giving them an insight of what aviation is about and what pilots do when they're flying these complicated machines. So yeah, it's a good thing, and like I said, you've given me an idea too. I might think, yeah, great. So later.
Later.